The novelty of a new year has always given us a free pass to double down on a lot of bad habits until December. That fundamentally doesn't work. Slow and steady is the only way to make realistic progress. And slow and steady doesn't exactly start successfully in January. A real start into something good and something new is not a 21-day habit formation. A real start is rocky and sinusoidal. You want to go to the gym thrice a week? Well, the very first time you go to the gym, you might feel really awkward, and to avoid that awkwardness, you might not go so soon again. Or you might do some workouts with a lot of enthusiasm, and then you'll be sore from it for days to come, which means that 3 times a week, gym will not happen because it'll take you 1 week to just recover from what you did. Or you might injure yourself. So, habit formation never really happens in 21 days. Life happens, you might have medical emergencies. That is normal. That is just what it's like. So, real habit formation always takes at least thrice as long as they say it does. So, if you start your new year with hopes and dreams of, I'm gonna do this consistently, it'll take you until March or April to get to that consistency and you'll be demotivated. I don't want to set myself up for demotivation like that. The thing is, and I don't like saying this, you just have to start randomly one day. In fact, the more random, the better, because you are not tied to major life events. I have never truly understood what they meant when they said consistency. And I know that we've all heard that they say consistency is bland, it's boring, it's uneventful. You want to cry today because you don't feel great? Well, okay, have a good cry, and then you'll have some glowing skin, and then just go to the gym anyway. That's what consistency is, that's what they told us. At this point in my life, especially when I'm looking for more meaning in my life, I read these philosophical books or Russian literature. And these days, I have been racking my brain for the answer. Like, I want the answer to this all. I want to know what is all this for. That's the hard truth that a lot of people don't want to hear, especially in January. There is no answer. There is no one magic pill that solves anything, actually. And I tie that to my understanding of consistency. If there is an answer, it's the devotion to the work. The answer is cooking for your family even when you're sick, the way our moms used to. The answer is going to work even with a fever, the way our dads used to. And that only happens when you've been doing it for years. And that happens when you start randomly, not because you start on the first of something or because you tie it to big calendar events.